No sound. I see this now. There's no sound anywhere. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, and then we crank this sucker up. How loud is that? Is that too loud? You hear it all now? Cool. Is that good? Is that a good balance? Should I turn it up more? What are we thinking? Because I can turn it up more. I will. Don't you even doubt it, Adam. Don't you even doubt it. How are you doing? I have not played in a couple weeks again, so I don't remember exactly where we are. But I do know that we are at the start of the Chapter 2 trial, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let me know if it is too loud. You had to leave midway through the last one? Yeah, so we're at the start of that. We are currently the Keymaster, I think. And all that has happened since then is... Oh, what happened in the last one? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? We touched So, and he was crazy. That was fun. I have a stun gun now. I have a tablet. I have a key with a tag. So witness Q-Taro placing the cards. Yes. Tried to escape or something. Yeah. So hacked. He hacked into the system. And we tried to escape. And when we got to the place to escape, it was a big door of... Yes, it was a big wall of rock. I remember now. It was a big wall of rubble. We couldn't get out. Everyone kind of went crazy. I'm the Keymaster, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Please enter quickly. So, we're gonna do it. Main game time, baby. Perform your strange familiar desks. Here. You're early, Kaiji. What was that earlier, meow? No, I was the sacrifice, and I was really scared, because I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do about this. But yeah, we got switched. We're either the Keymaster or we're not the Sage, because we don't know who is the Keymaster. So yeah, I think we're the Keymaster. We might be a commoner. I don't remember. Gashu, I have the right to an explanation. Kind of feels like this won't be a normal main game. I don't know how I feel about him yet. I still don't trust him. But he did some nice things. He's on my possibly good list. You're still on the naughty list, but you're working your way back up to the nice list, so... It's starting all over again. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Oh, and we went downstairs. We snuck around downstairs with Kaiji. We were following Jin, and we were sneaking around downstairs. And while we were sneaking around downstairs, I think we found the stun gun while we were sneaking around. We definitely found a key while we were sneaking around. And we heard... what's her bucket? The first lady, the first doll lady, talking to someone, and we don't know who the someone they were talking to was. I remember that. And we got Ranger, we got the chip from Ranger's head, which was part of the plot where we tried to escape. I'm sorry, it's been a couple weeks. I promise I'm going to be better at getting to this more every week. Next Wednesday I should be fine, because it's Thanksgiving, so I don't really have anything going on, but... Q-Taro got hecked up? What do you mean? What do you mean he got hecked up? Wait, what happened to Q-Taro? And Alice used the brain thingy to forget his sister. Because Reiko's dead. What happened to Q-Taro? I don't remember that, but... Did you call for me? What's the transgression Miley mentioned? Oh, Miley. Miley's the name of the other one. Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Don't tell me it's about the wallet. What about the wallet? I don't remember any of this. Understand that if there is truly a transgression, it's where the stun gun is from. From when he got hecked up? By who? Oh, because we were carrying him. That's right. We were carrying him. The Kaiji was carrying him. What is it about the wallet? I don't know that part. It should become clear in your discussion. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed. Don't mock us, would you? You're the one deciding what counts as one, surely. Gashu. She's mean. She's less mean. We'll call in her. At least call Saphaline so she can hand down a judgment on any misconduct. Very well, if that will satisfy you. Please be our impartial judge. Mwahaha. Why do you laugh? I am joyful. Oh, and he has a thing on his neck, too. He has a thingy on his neck, too. Dude, same. We have, like, 3 weeks left, I think. We have this week. And then I think 2 after Thanksgiving. But they go all online after that. So. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct? Why, you. Now then, let the second main game. Hang on. Oh, hi. Hi, Q-Taro. Oh, very good. Everyone has assembled. So we're starting after all. Some of your finals are optional. What? How does that work? Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now we shall begin the second main game. Well, we're going to learn things as we go. Candidate vote. Hello, everyone. Look at all those dead people. Oof. Ripperoni. Extremely heavy air dominates the space. Starting again this horrifying game. Keeping quiet's only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our fate by our own hand, okay? It's okay, we've walked this road before, haven't we? The only road that I have ever known. Then and now, it's totally different. We're allies by now, we've spent way more time together. Then will you die? Let's find our resolve. You said that in the first main game, right, Q-Taro? Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs as in the first main game. Oh, interesting. I forgot we did that. Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. Gashu quietly sat down in a chair, and once again the main game began. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Time for main game. Choose this topic. Okie dokie, seems you're ready. Kaiji Shinogi, are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many card trades? There's no need for worthless suspicion. We can reason out the sacrifice in Keymaster. If everyone speaks honestly. For how much you talk of allies, are you not being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth now, can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yep. Also, if we can prove what everyone's cards are right now, voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame throwing. That guy should die, this guy should die. It'll be cruel and leave no trace of any bonds we've got. I get it. Very well, if it'll protect your pitiful bonds, then I suppose I'll go along with this. And thus allow me to say, so Hiyori, you are the most suspicious of all. Oh! Frick, something happened with the person that he killed. We saw something. I don't remember what we saw, but we saw something about a person that looked like so, but was like not so. And I don't remember what happened with that. If you remember, let me know. Huh?
Please wait, Sora contributed so much to helping us escape.
Yet it doesn't change as he can't be trusted. Everything from his history is unclear. Unless you yourself speak your true colors, I will continue to. Then I'm fine being the first candidate. After all, I am the sacrifice. What? What's that about? Were you listening? Talking about roles is for later. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, Kaiji. I just didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. I know. I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that? It's got some no good idea again. I don't. Or whoever's chosen nominates the next person is just Are you panicking, Miss Sarah? I'm not panicking. I nominate Kana. Bro!
That's why.
Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. What does she even have besides sympathy? Wasn't it you who tricked and used her? After using her so trying to betray. Yeah, what the freak, so? So you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself. Huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game, so that we can trust her. The freak! So? Kana, at first she just holed up in So's room. Kana Kizuchi typically acted with him, only So Hiyori can prove her actions. Let's see, Kana was dead weight the whole time. What a hindrance.
Hindrance?
Kana looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that. Couldn't blame her. Sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, you've got a new weapon, too. Huh? You know, from when we were searching together, your shrewd detective vision. When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction. What? Now let's get to it, partner. I'm just gonna save before every phase, which is a baby, stupid, dumb way to do it, but I don't want to have to redo a bunch like I did the one time. Though, later in the trading phase, it did seem like she was acting alone. Is that true? But, well, through said latter half, I was knocked out, so I hardly got a clue. In that case, I can't rely on him. And of course, I was Kana's conversation partner for a short time as well. But it could be said that we didn't hit it off. I wasn't asking about that. Alright, let's do it. That was pretty. Kana, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something. In that case, I just have to inspire Kana's heart. Minigame time! Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Minigame time! Here we go! Minigame! Woo! Woo! Look at me go! I'm inspiring Kana. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this the most fun thing we've ever done? Isn't this so fun, guys? Aren't we having the time of our lives right now? Inspiring Kana. It really do just be Undertale, though. Kana, are you fine with him just saying that? It's fine. You can get mad. Let what's in your heart come right out. Kana. I feel like it's like a baby bird. You're just like, Kana. Like, it's just what I feel.
Shouldn't a hindrance at all. So saying mean things just because he could do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did hacking for?
What the freak? What? Hold your horses. How do you mean that? Kana did hacking? Sheesh, you never make yourself clear. Speak in a little more detail if you can.
Okay. And Kana did some hacking way before So did any of his hacking.
What kind of hacking was it?
I figured out a password breaking into someone else's things. It's called hacking, right?
Does this mean Kana is adept with computers too? You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you only just learned. Alright, Sarah, let's advance the discussion like this. Yeah,
So I've been fretting about it since yesterday. It's going, I don't know, the password taking his beanie off and putting it on. Suddenly I looked at So's hand and I was struck by how clean he kept them even in these circumstances.
What?
And then I had an epiphany that there might be traces from the password being typed. So I figured out the password from finger marks left on the keys.
That was pretty good. Alright. It's really concerning we don't have much time for discussion. I am explaining what a useless girl Kana is. I can only think of the password to start with the laptop. What? Alright. Store statement. Use against him. Apply stored statement. Nope. Okay, that was wrong. Apply stored statement.
Kana, could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack, but rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yes.
I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password. I am losing sweet, sweet clout. Fingers left marks, a little bit of dirt from when I pressed the keys. When did you solve the password?
It was before the trading phase began.
Hold on a sec. Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah? I'm just trying to see if my angle's good. That's a good angle. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my computer. I want to make sure that I'm nice and in frame for you all. Does it? I mean, So shared a laptop with us so we could learn the password, didn't he? According to you, you peeked inside before sharing a laptop with everybody?
Yes.
And there was no reason to join forces.
That's wrong. So what an opportunity to reconcile with everyone.
Kinda sorry to say, but there was another reason. To view the Sarah folder. It's gotta be it. Sarah folder had a separate password, which is the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding! So, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this. Your what? What of it? Why, you... Hold on a second, what deal is this? Don't sweat it, it's just between us. I don't think so. Thought it was strange from the get-go. But it seems there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptop. I'll have you tell us everything about this suspicious deal. Progress! Want to look at the Sarah waifu folder? I mean, yes, but like... I was surprised Q-Taro said he would give me his tokens in exchange.
Kinda heard it too.
Alright, we're saving here. No, I hit the minimize window. Hold on, sorry. I hit the minimize window. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Q-Taro was so serious, I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? I mean, I had a responsibility, you know? When the token gathering sub-game started, I gathered more tokens than anybody to survive. Even the laptop I managed to get my hands on, I handed it over in exchange for So's tokens. I was possessed by the need for tokens back then, you hear? Is that really the only reason? Obviously. You think So blackmailed me or something? There ain't nothing.
Two talked to each other separated by So's bedroom door. Kana heard it too. So he said that's not a bad deal. And he also said maybe we'll reconcile. So Kana got really happy.
Got it. Hi, Dirt Squirrel, how you doing? How's your day, your life? How you doing? Priscilla wanted me to do this when I said hello to someone, so I'll do it once, because it is Wednesday. Oh! That's all. Q-Taro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail? There, I did it. What you saying? What you say? We acquired a certain video footage from the first floor security cameras.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
It was all clearly pictured. Q-Taro placing the roll cards. And So seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is?
No way, Q-Taro was the one who placed the cards? Muscle Gorilla was a traitor, meow.
Traitor? Is that really the case? I'm sorry to hear that, Dirt Squirrel. I get to go interview for a job tomorrow. A 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. job, so whoop-de-doo. That'll be fun. Or is there some other circumstance? Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. But I do need a job, and that would be nice. So, how could someone like Q-Taro be a traitor? Why'd you do a thing like that? Where'd you get the cards, Q-Taro? Please say something, Q-Taro. Security cameras. What do you mean? Huh? We should have searched every inch of the first floor. Seeing him without his hat is weird. I don't like it. Did anybody find any security cameras? I mean... The footage is yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Alright. I'm gonna say this. Your recording camera's the only proof we need. Must be a puppet show. Yeah, I figured he was gonna bring this up. If you think about it, we've been getting tricked left and right. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Fake Reiko, fake Mishima AI. Kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and however they like. You mean... Looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers, actors are fakes. You fell for a fake movie put on by dolls. I don't know what you guys saw, but it was all a trap, I tell you. Learn your lesson. What? Talk about a disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us with was a stellar move by our enemies, huh? Can't take Q-Taro lightly either. Looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah. Anyway, I told you about the deal about me and Salt. Afterwards, I looked down the laptop and I would pass out the whole time. There's gotta be somebody more suspicious than me. Hold on, why'd you pass out in the room of rubble in the first place, Q-Taro? Well, I don't remember. No way. It's true, got no memory from the moment I entered that room. When I woke up, it was the main game. Now that's a rude awakening.
So surely someone else knocked him out. Then we should find who did it, Meow. They've got to be a villain, Woof.
Last time I saw Q-Taro healthy, wasn't it when we were looking at the laptop? Then after the sacrifice was passed to me, started to panic and ran off to get tokens. Right, I didn't see Q-Taro after that. If I can determine everyone's actions at the time. Interesting. Why don't we all give our alibis at the time? Progress! When we shared a laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. Miso, Connoisseur, Kaji, and Alice. Sarah Cheetah, we continued to look at the laptop after you took off running, though there wasn't much.
Now we're done looking at it. Connor went to deliver the laptop to Sully.
Friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. I wasn't feeling well and ran to the bathroom. I talked with Miss Now on the way back.
Right, I talked with So about her plan to hack the fake Professor Mishima. Now we're searching the pitch black first floor, Meow.
Oh boy, alright, here we go! Stop that. Stop that.
So I was talking with Now in the room and corridor.
About what?
Sorry, Connor just gave So the laptop and left right away, so... She was worried about Sarah, so Connor went looking around for her alone.
After signing the trade and you leaving, Sarah, I went back searching too. After talking to Kaji in the lobby, I went to the room of rubble and lost consciousness. I want to say I couldn't move all of a sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but... Specifically, we talked about her hacking plan. Thought about having Connor join the plan, but she promptly went off somewhere. What? What? So, you're being like Nagito here. That was a real Nagito statement, my friend. Actually, no, hold on. Hold on. I'm not the culprit. Don't judge based on appearance and imprisonment.
I think it's because that plan went well that our escape plan could progress. So was really dependable then, and yet...
This is it! I mean, that was kind of easy. You know the weapon used well, so... Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Jin and I knew that Q-Taro was attacked with a stun gun. The only other person who could know is the culprit. Or anyone who saw it before it. Like, I don't... Okay. Most unexpected slip-up. So Hiyori used a stun gun to knock Q-Taro Hamburger out. Yes, it was you! I give. You found me out so easily.
So
Sorry. I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When he suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking.
Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that, Meow?
Can't seem to recall. He literally is just Nagito. Like, he's like, oh, whoops. I set the knife under the table, and I caused the blackout, but I didn't kill it. It's like, bro, just freaking stop. Just stop.
Meow!
Something feels off. You really have to be at your wit's end to use a single-use stun gun. Is there something more going on between Kitaro and So? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit was is enough. That can't... Might be pointless to push any further. So's got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare time for someone else. Indeed, only now do we have the time to suspect each other.
Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. You mean doubting so we can trust, Meow?
Oh, good. That's fun. Oh, that was another thing, was we were like, we don't know if So's alive. Is he alive? Is he a robot? And then he showed us the thing on his neck, so... It's alright, be brave and talk, everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides So who's acted suspicious. Why did Jin go to the first floor? If I have to say something now, Igakoro's actions have me wondering a bit. She was in the Room of Lies for quite a while.
There's this video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching the dark first floor, I saw a weird video, Meow.
I'm curious about Jin's actions myself. Why do you know how to get to the first floor? Alright, these are all good. I want to see all these. Wow, he's pining after her? I mean, fair.
When I first watched it, I was too scared to look, so I used the fake processing machine was monitored to play it again.
What sort of video was this?
Well, it's possible it was just faked, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. Well, look, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah.
Video I saw with her? Okay. Saw a weird video.
Video, Meow. There was a guy with glasses, something like an axe swung on his head. Then he said Big Sis Sarah's name.
What? Oh, that's right. That's right.
Of course, I don't suspect you or anything, Meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, Meow.
Yeah? Yeah, it's fine. Him noticing a secret door by just searching the room of rubble had me tilting my head a bit. Need a better nose than a police dog to do that. Just as a reminder, Jin's a human. Oh my gosh. Huh. 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 Now, you're talking about this victim video, aren't you?
The one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There's a woman tied up by chains and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front laughing from behind. He looked like the policeman. To me, it looked like he left the woman to die.
The shocking story. Stop talking. Poison was actually cat blood, so Jin has become part cat. There we go.
But it could always be a forgery.
Then why don't we ask? Kaiji, is that video real? Or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. Kaiji! Miss Sarah's looking like it'll be faster if you press the issue. I'm sure even Kaiji will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors he's kept hidden so long. I'm counting on you. I don't know if that was the right choice. I didn't know if that was the right choice. I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but, well. Let's discuss the victim video now, Saw. How about... Oh, he's saying this. Right. He's saying these. Fortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. There's no mistake, Kaiji. So I see. So you said to suspect each other so we could trust each other. If we only use concrete information, that wouldn't be suspecting, it'd just be facts. Should be no difference between the two? No, there is a difference. The security camera footage had no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Okie I'll admit that. About that, the woman in the video was wearing a police uniform. You're a policeman too, Kaiji. Is this just a coincidence? I give. Oh no! Oh no, is he gonna be scary now? I give up. Can't be you, Sarah. Please tell us everything, Kaiji. The video is real. The victim video that Nao saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Megumi Sasahara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. Kaiji Shinogi, I've been assigned to your start this week. It's good to meet you. Hello! Hello! Well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. Would you serve as a trainer for the likes of me? I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am. Then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. Criminal in a certain case. Miss Megumi. What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person. Self-defense, yes. The criminal wasn't even holding a weapon. It's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. Oh boy! Heard you made a backroom deal. So what? Get back to your duty. You're police. She's a benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die. No, but I killed her. Megumi, Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow! Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No! No way, that was way too quick. Precisely, choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Then what to do? Kyutaro, so, Kaiji, I can't rightly say you're not suspicious. Hold up, don't we need one more person, though? Troubling, huh? If it's down to 3 options, it'll make our choices that much narrower. We gotta suspect someone again? Maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, meow. Who to leave out? It's a good idea. Maybe if you weren't chosen in the preliminary vote and are dropped out because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed, that could be our greatest ally. Got it, Wolf. Let's talk about who we want to leave out, meow. Alright. I think Big Sis Sarah should be left out, meow, because she's super dependable for reasoning, Wolf. We should leave out someone with lots of tokens, like Kyutaro. How about we leave out Jin since he doesn't have any tokens? Wait. What do tokens have to do with this again? We shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana. Sacrificing a kid's no good at all. So should be left out. He did say he had to sacrifice at the start. I have to say I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. Oh, that's true. Subject could really influence the discussion. That's true. That is true. Do you
the one I want to live most.
Aw,
No matter what.
that's cute. I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. It's gonna come to that, then pick me, Sarah. For leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too, because you're cute. Stop. What did you think I was gonna say? When our escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kind of strange. You had this desperate look as if you had the sacrifice. And on top of that, a last-minute trade right after our escape failed. Just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. He ain't wrong, but, like, I don't like when he says it. By earning hate and losing trust, he's been gathering votes towards himself. So it's best we simply leave him out and have him sit in the corner of the room. If he's a sacrifice, he can vote twice for himself, though, so he'll end up being selected. Indeed, oh, how nasty.
Big Sister Sarah. Also, I swear to protect Big Sister Sarah, meow.
Jen.
I believe in you, meow. Leave out Jin since he doesn't have any tokens. Just listen, the best person to leave out is someone who's very likely to have the sacrifice. If the sacrifice comes around to you, you can trade it away if you have tokens, right? But Jin has 0 tokens. Jin had the sacrifice even once, he wouldn't be able to trade it.
And so you're saying we should leave him out? Frick, girl? A girl? Nope. Okay. Well, whoops. Okay, let's try this. Store statement. And that one. Wait, we got frick. Wait, frick. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What am I trying to do here? Oh, wait. Why is he mad? Oh, okay. All right. I'm so confused. He's reacting, right? I'm just looking at all their statements. I'm confused. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to logic this out. So he's upset? He's upset when we talk to him? He's all anxious when we talk about that. The last minute trade, which means he's the one that did the last minute trade. Which means what? Which means what? Which means what? I'm so confused! Does anyone have any advice? Does anyone have any advice? I'm very confused here. I'm confused. I am a confused boy. You want to go through the people one more time? He says we should leave out someone with lots of tokens, like Q-taro. There's been a bunch of card trading this time. It's possible Q-taro, with all his tokens, was involved in at least one trade. And him giving his tokens to So, that subject could really influence the discussion. We should leave him out to extract info. Kana says, Sarah, be left out because you're my favorite and I want you to live. That's what she says. Q-taro says we shouldn't be selecting a kid. I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're going to turn into demons. It's going to come to that and then pick me, Sarah. He says a last-minute trade right after our escape failed, just a tad suspicious, isn't it? And then he goes on. He gets all like, "What?" But he was unconscious during this, so that is more confusing. So should be left out. He did say he had the sacrifices. Start his suspicious actions and have a purpose. By earning hate, losing trust, and gathering more votes to ourselves, best we simply leave him out and have him sit in the corner of the room. He's a sacrifice. He can vote twice for himself, though, so he'll end up being selected. Oh, how nasty. He says Big Sis Sarah should be left out, Meow, because she's super dependable for reasoning, Wolf. Also, I swore to protect Big Sis Sarah, Meow. Jin, I believe in you, Meow. And then she says if Jin had the sacrifice even once, he wouldn't be able to trade it. That's why Jin is likely to have the sacrifice. Isn't that a stellar reasoning? Which I think is fair. I think this is fair. But I feel like I tried this. Oh no, because they're agreeing. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. No cloud. I don't get it! Give me a hint or something, y'all! I need hints. Have I tried So versus Q-taro? I think so. If I select his... Yeah, that does nothing. And if I do it the other way around, it fails too. I'm just gonna let the gamer... Just gonna let the game clear it out, you know? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Because we get the game over. We get the game over. We can reload. It's fine. But I'm confused. And I feel like we're all confused, right? Hold on. I feel like it's an item, you know? I'm confused! Help, help, help! Help, help, help! Help me! He's saying that So should be... I'm trying to see where there's a conflict. He says So should be left out. They both say the kids should be left out. They both say I should be left out. He says I should be left out for a different reason. It has to do something with this. Because they're freaking out, right? Because he's freaking out. No, because Jin's not... I think I tried that. Because Jin's not arguing that we should vote for him. And she's arguing that we shouldn't vote for him. This is what's tripping me out here. I'm confused. I'll try it, but I don't think it's it. What? Do you get it? Do you think you get it, Ryan? Tell me. Tell me what you get. It's a mechanic I don't know about? Wait, explain it then. Do that? Oh, they might have explained that. They might have explained that, but I am a fool. Q-Taro, is something the matter? There being a trade just before the main game, is that true? Huh? It's true. Which means, yeah, just maybe. I figured out who's got the sacrifice. Did ya?
Meow.
What? How could you possibly know from what we just... Q-Taro. I know, everybody listen up. I'm the Keymaster. Eh? Yeah, I'm daring to say it before voting. What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this. You would say that, huh, Sarah? Huh? I'm sorry for taking the Keymaster from you. Does he mean... Sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah. It's Q-Taro who sent me the sacrifice? You've still got the sacrifice now, ain't that right? What's he talking about? I'm a commoner. Okay, I'm a commoner now. I see, I'm a commoner. Q-Taro's making a false accusation here. Stay calm. What do I do? Make use of this. You really think I'm the sacrifice? Yeah. Then just leave me out of the vote. Don't be misled, guys. The sacrifice gets 2 votes. She puts those 2 votes toward herself. She's getting selected. In other words, if I'm not selected, that will be proof. Either way, nobody vote for Miss Sarah, and we'll have proof. They can say they're the Keymaster, it's just they don't want to disclose it that early, because it's like... I think it's because the Keymaster is like... I forget why. The Keymaster... I don't remember. Stop! Stop! I don't want this! I don't want these spams in my chat! Ban you! You're banned! I hate you! Anyways, I think they don't say it just because they're trying to play it cool. I don't remember entirely why. I would like that, but it's about time we proceed with the vote. Please wait, can we decide since such an important vote is still so much unclear?
We can't just sort it out in such a short time.
What do we do? One of these candidates is going to end up the victim, remember? We really should discuss some more. Sure don't know when to give up. Time is up. Please select the 4 who remain for the final vote. Enter your votes, please. Here's my logic. I had the sacrifice card, someone traded, and I no longer had it. We know it wasn't Q-Taro because Q-Taro gave it to me, therefore, and he was knocked out. So it couldn't have been him. So I'm not going to vote for him because that means that he is, right now, the commoner because someone took the Keymaster card from him. Or, whoa, no, we don't know that someone took Keymaster from him. We do know that he gave me sacrifice, so why would he trade with me again? So he's kind of off the table. I really think I kind of believe that So is the sacrifice. I don't want to, but I kind of do, because it just seems like something he would do is trade with me at the last minute, you know. Like that does seem possible that maybe Q-Taro traded with me to get the Keymaster. Maybe it was like a little agreement they had where So's like, if you trade with Miss Sarah, she'll be the sacrifice, and then like he traded with me so that So could trade with me later. So I do think So might be the sacrifice. In terms of everything else, I have no idea. No idea. No clue. No clue. I have no clue. And we still don't know who the sage person is that knows who the Keymaster is. We still don't know that either. So I think I'm gonna go with one that I think is already gonna get voted in, because I think he is the sacrifice, and therefore I'm gonna pick him because he'll have 2 votes already. So I'm gonna pick him. That's my logic. Is he's already gonna be in the vote, so I might as well vote for him. Aww. Aww. Yeah, he's a sacrifice, I think. That or it's... This is weird. This is weird. I don't like that. This, yeah, fine. This, sure, fine. I don't know what this is all about. But this I don't like. First vote is over. And I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves loosening. But why these four? Sarah, you... Just like I said, I'm not the sacrifice, I'm a commoner. Forward advance to the final vote. So Hiyori, Kana Kizuchi, Kaiji Shinobi, now Igokoro.
Why me?
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good try. We'll see if it helps. That's a good try. These are good. Those are good. I like that.
This isn't right.
I know it's to spare myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this, which is why it's my role to inspire them, like Kaiji did for me in the first main game. Yeah, I can see that you're adding the blocked terms. Lift your heads up. We've always done when we had to do. We've always done when we had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. It's when we have to do.
Wait.
Kana, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is a sacrifice, we move in the same direction. I think, here's my theory. I think they're going to kill Kaiji off like they did for my partner in the first round. It was Joe and me, and then they're going to kill Kaiji off. I don't think, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think so as a sacrifice. I think it's one of the girls is the sacrifice, and they're going to be sacrificed. I hope it's not either of them, because I like them both. Like, if I had to pick two of these people to go, it's kind of the dudes. I like the girls. I think they're nice. I think they're sweet. I think they're doing their best. But, that being said, I think they're going to kill off Kaiji and one of the girls. Just plot-wise, I think getting rid of the partner character and leaving it down to me and So is kind of leading the pack, is kind of where the game's going. So we'll see. We advance the discussion.
Sarah!
Right, you are.
The real battle begins here.
Everyone, alright, first it's time for those of us who weren't picked to guide the discussion. Incidentally, I am a commoner. Be at ease. Alice is a commoner too.
I also realized anytime Shrivel up me, let's remember the card trades in order, Wolf.
Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'll be back and we'll finish this. I just have to go potty really quick. So, we'll get through this and then we'll go to the bathroom. Now, please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you not all perish. Now we will have an in-depth discussion on the card trades. Understood?
Stripey, leave us to us, meow.
A lot of typos in this part. Gashi sat quietly in the chair again. Oh good, I'm down to 40 still. That's fun. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many.
By the way, I've been a car the whole way. Wolf didn't get traded with either once, meow.
Trading cards requires 50 tokens. It's not just as if anyone can do it. Alright, we're gonna save the game. I think I'm gonna expand on what friggin' Alice says, but I'm gonna go I'll be right back. Give me just a hot second. Just the hottest of seconds. Yes. That's a terrible font, but it's a terrible color. But I'll be right back. I'm also gonna mute my mic when I I return, and I am ready. Let us do it. Let us continue this class trial, which is basically what it is. I mean, let's be real. Alright, nope, clicked on the wrong thing. It's fine. What is that? What is that one? What is that? It's Challenger? I don't want that. I don't want that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm sus of a few people here. Let's extract some statements. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many. Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Glad we got give them more time to sort it out.
Maybe I've been caught on the hallway getting a trade with my heart was pounding, wondering when I got past a bad card, meow. But my roll didn't change up to the very end, Wolf. I made it through all 5 trades, meow.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll store this one and we'll apply it here.
Master Gorilla, that's wrong, meow.
What?
There were 5 trades, Wolf.
What? Why? Why did you block that term? What? No. No. Why? Why, Ryan? Why did you add Nagito as a blocked term? 5, wait, by my memory, there were 3 trades. Then I heard there was one just before the main game. You know I'm gonna, like, undo that, probably. I get it. You misunderstood, Kicharo. There were 2 trades while you were out. Well, that don't make no sense.
That's our meow.
Sorry, but nobody gave me an explanation. Oh, well, that's on us. Cube Taro Hamburger. I love that he calls him Cube Taro. When was it you passed Sarah Cheeto in the sacrifice card? In fact, did you have the sacrifice to start? Nah, that ain't it. First card I had was Commoner. I get it. That tells me most of the trades.
What? I don't have a clue, Wolf. Why's that, meow?
Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. What did you say? Who'd you trade with and what? I gave Sarah the Keymaster.
Meh.
And what card did Sarah start with? I have no reason to lie, but I was a commoner. First, I was a commoner.
You traded Keymaster for Commoner, meow?
And I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a little sort out. In the first trade, I passed the Keymaster into Sarah's hands. In the second trade, what got traded? Someone sacrificed and Qtaro's commoner. Exactly. Someone sacrificed was swapped with Qtaro's commoner. Ryan, is this the same? Is this basically the same trial that you had the first? Well, I guess it wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't be the same as your playthrough because Reiko was still alive. That's fascinating. This is fascinating. Zero Keymaster and Qtaro's sacrifice were swapped. Yeah, that's what it means.
Master Gorilla tells everything you can remember, meow.
You have an obligation to properly explain to us the third trade. Alright, here we go.
At the time of the 3rd trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. So I want to know the situation, Wolf.
I shall tell you the third trade occurred while everyone was sharing the laptop. What does that mean? Oh, okay, I see. I see. More tokens to spend in broad strokes, at least. The next row is what cards everyone had after the first trade. After the third trade, and so forth. Because after the 4th trade, I was still the sacrifice. I forgot there was even a 4th trade. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that one. Okay. Why are you talking?
I'm just doing stuff by myself, meow. I wanted to see the laptop, meow.
What stuff did you do exactly?
He's not relevant right now, Wolf.
I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, we still have him.
Remembering that photo on the laptop still makes my heart quake. But what's important now is that card trade. In the end, it was mutual betrayal. Q-Taro Hamburger, besides being right there, he traded his sacrifice to you.
Something strange here. Yeah, that is weird. Why don't you deny it, Q-Taro?
What?
I mean, you needed a ring-up box to trade. If he used one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? That's true. Oh, frick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Heart time. Time to click the heart. Time to click the heart. Time to make friends with everybody. Click on their heart. Click on their heart. Oh my gosh. Okay, hello. I don't know if I did that. I don't know if I did that real good. Okay, I did. Cool. Be as silent as you want. It's no use. Spit it all out, Q-Taro. I meant to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone, but I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic. A pathetic adult. Third trait, my sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me. It was So's doing. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. So knew. He knew I had the sacrifice. What? When everybody was sharing the laptop, So wasn't going to use the toilet. He went to use a ring-up box to trade my sacrifice and Sarah's keymaster. Don't know a thing about that.
Wait a second, he chose 2 other people and made them trade? You can do that?
It must be possible, huh?
So you can say that with confidence.
So, isn't it about time you confess? Tell us your real reason for sharing the laptop.
Such a deeply suspicious individual, Kaiji.
Alright, I got more clout. Oh gosh, okay. How about I hear the truth from your mouth?
About what?
Between statements these 2 users. Okay, here we go. Q-Taro couldn't do the third trade.
I was on the toilet, so I couldn't either.
Exactly, because he was with us. Question is, how did you know the sacrifice?
Sheesh, just rolling on ahead with this assumption that I knew, huh?
Something about Kurosawa's sacrifice via hacking?
Couldn't I just take a peek to do that? Such an active imagination, Miss Sarah.
How about use the imagination to consider what their negotiation was like? I was wrong, I'm sorry.
That's right.
How did So react to Q-Taro's proposition? He must have left him in the room quickly and struck the deal.
I'm not brave enough to let Q-Taro in. Don't let strangers in.
Weirdly powerful. Okay, cool. Gosh darn it. Got to do it all over again because I'm a fool. Affirm, he could have just taken a peek. Q-Taro started to negotiate outside So's bedroom door. So recognized that fact. Must have let him in the room quickly and struck a deal. Deny. No, I'm sure So was on guard. Q-Taro had taken the laptop from him once before. So wouldn't let him in the room, no questions asked. And why did he make a deal through the door? How amusing. I just thought of a way. Q-Taro slipped the tablet under the door. Wouldn't he consider I might betray him? So Q-Taro informed him that he was a sacrifice in advance, not vocally, but by showing him his tablet. So you had yet another objective on top of tokens in the Sarah folder. I'm back to up to 100% clout. I like that. To control the sacrifices you wanted.
You got it. After the second trade, me and Kano were working on the escape plan. Then I heard Q-Taro through the door. "Wanna make a deal?" he said.
I didn't care to listen, but he slid his tablet under the door. And there I saw it. Sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up info just so I'd share the laptop.
What do you know? Sarah, you saw that one-floor security footage, right? Well, it's the truth. What? I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? It was one absurd trial, I tell you. They told me, set up the props used for the death game.
Then it's true? You set up the cards?
Yeah, of course I didn't know what they meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him. Kai took the Sage card, I just placed it random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time.
Such an emotional story. So that's what drove you to give me a whole 100 tokens.
100, meow?
That's enough for 2 trades. Are you insane?
But you left yourself enough for just 1 trade. How cunning, pretending to risk your life but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are.
Say again?
All told, you left yourself an escape route. If you were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first and send the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah, always thinking of her allies.
Is that the truth of the 3rd trade?
I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing.
Why does he do all this to me?
But you went above and beyond my expectations.
Huh?
The 4th trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yes?
I didn't do any trade. I didn't have tokens. Your guess is off the mark there. I didn't do any trades. In fact, I couldn't. Someone stole my wallet.
That's a poor excuse.
Quiet, Loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the 4th trade, Wolf. So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then.
Well then, it must have been an ally who did it for you. Kaiji, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you?
What?
What's the meaning of this?
It's really very simple. 2 of them were accomplices.
Ahem?
Miss Sarah and Miss Kaiji formed a terrifying plan involving the sacrifice.
That just doesn't check out because if So had 100 tokens, and he did trade 3, then trade 4 happened where I was still the sacrifice, that means someone else took it, like, during trade 5, and I'm guessing it's probably So that I don't know.
They schemed to escape by working together and having Kaiji win the vote. I suspect the 5th trade that followed was Miss Sarah and Kaiji making a bluff. They just picked 2 random commoners to have trade.
Then you say Kaiji Shinogi as the sacrifice. That's all a wild fabrication. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away by the 5th trade. So spouting nonsense to lead everyone by the nose.
My reasoning is correct. Kaiji is the sacrifice, and the sage is Miss Now, perhaps?
I'm the sage?
Yep, so it may well be fine to have Miss Now die this time.
Wait a second. At the start you said you were the sacrifice.
Yep, that was a lie. I'm a commoner.
No, wait, then wouldn't you in the same boat as me?
There's a lot of typos this one.
I see. Guess choosing anybody but Kaiji is the same in the end. Then let's vote for Kana, since she's the least valuable.
What the freak is wrong with you, dog?
So...
Enough. It's been a long time since I've hated somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. I long since used up all my tokens.
And you want me to just believe that?
So, you're just dying to say I ended up being the sacrifice, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm the Keymaster.
Huh? What are you saying? The Keymaster is Kyutaro, though.
Looks like we got him good. Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh my gosh, what? My real role is Sage. Kyutaro's a Sage? What? What on earth? So Kyutaro is the Keymaster, so they traded during the 4th trade. He must have been the Sage. They traded the Sage and the Keymaster? No. They would have had to be, so trade 3. Kyutaro becomes Keymaster, I become Sacrifice. Trade 4, Kyutaro. Trade 4 had nothing to do with either of us. Trade 4 was... No, Trade 4 was... Somehow Kaiji became the Sage. I don't know when that happened. When Kaiji became the Sage, they swapped... No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because both of them would have had to make a trade at some point, because I know Kaiji was a commoner, because I gave him my commoner card. And on the second round of trading... I guess we don't know what happened during trade number 2. So Kaiji became the Sage on trade 2, and then on trade 3, I became the Sacrifice because he traded with Kaiji, and then Kaiji and Kyutaro traded trade 4, and then So thinking I was the Sacrifice or something, I don't know, and then someone took mine.
Ridiculous. That's impossible.
It's possible, all right, and as a Sage, I'm making an announcement. Kaiji's without a doubt the Keymaster.
It can't be true. That's all.
You were on the right track to think accomplices. But it wasn't Sarah I teamed up with. It was Kyutaro. Is this... Did you even get this? Like, is the main game different if you're on a different path, Ryan? Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we? Trade between Mr. Policeman and Kyutaro. Okay, that's what I thought. First, when So betrayed me with the Sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage. When I heard what happened, I proposed to Kyutaro that we team up. And so, in the fourth trade, you two traded your cards.
The fourth trade sure ended up punishing the loner, man. Meow, meow.
Hold on, Kyutaro, weren't you passed out during the fourth trade? Is it just different characters because different people are alive? I don't know if I'm going to go back and play the other route. I don't know if I'm that into this game to want to go back and play another route, and honestly, I do kind of want to go back to Zero Escape. I know that kind of sucks for Adam because he hasn't played them, but kind of into it. Alright, let's save. I am invested! Yeah, I kind of want to jump into that, but I don't know. We'll see. So that was that on trade 2. Trade 3 became that. That said, when I first spotted him, I just pacified him since he was pissed. But I ended up talking with Kyutaro and we thought things over. In the fourth trade, I traded my card with Kyutaro's Keymaster. But actually, I went and did this trade myself while Kyutaro was passed out. It seems Kyutaro figured it out during the main... This is pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. I was able to put the story together. It's all owed to the power of that card, even my noticing of Kyutaro's Keymaster. But what that does mean is if this is true, we can't kill Kaiji because he's the Keymaster, and I'm guessing that So is not the Sacrifice. Maybe he... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why did I click off the game? I didn't want to do that. Hello? Sacrifice a move to you. I wouldn't let it stand. I decided I'd knock him down and take my tokens back. Kaiji noticed me then, came to talk. Persuaded me to give it up. Didn't know what So was thinking after all. So I trusted Kaiji and had him take custody of all my remaining tokens. All of them? I mean, Kaiji could do the trade himself, but,
Huh? The Foreman Demon said he didn't have any tokens at the fourth trade, yeah.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Okay, yeah, we know what it is. Store statement. Bada bing, bop boom. Apply stored statement.
You gave him all your tokens, Meow.
Sure did, and seems like that landed way outside So's ballpark.
Shut up!
Running out of leeway, are we?
I've still got doubts. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, Kaiji, why were you able to know about Kyutaro having the Keymaster? Isn't the only way to do that during the main game with the Sage's power of clairvoyance?
Huh, so you still don't know. Okie dokie, let's resume the discussion.
Power that card, you don't mean
Huh? Yeah, the Sage's clairvoyance, of course.
the Sage could use clairvoyance even outside of the main game?
That's what the tablets are for.
You intentionally didn't mention it.
Unraveled all the mysteries now. This should prove it. Mr. Policeman used clairvoyance to see Kyutaro's Keymaster. Then I made the fourth trade to swap Kyutaro's Keymaster and my Sage. And now there isn't even need to discuss the fifth trade anymore. Convinced of your victory earlier, you confess I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No, there's something odd about Kaiji's story. Alright, Cardite at first was commoner, that was Keymaster. And in the first trade, we traded. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Someone still has a sacrifice. Because he's a commoner right now. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. This doesn't make sense. Third trade swapped those, but then the fourth trade couldn't have been between these two because he's a commoner. So that doesn't work. Sage is out of place. Kaiji should have been a commoner the whole time. So why did Kaiji have the same Sage at the time of the fourth trade? No, that's not it. He traded someone else's card with me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, that is so smart. That is so smart. I'm fine with him lying for the sake of that.
Are you really going to vote for So?
Now,
Something's not right. We should discuss this a little more.
stop it. Aren't you a candidate? You won't have to get picked.
I'm afraid too, but I just get a weird feeling. Are we sure So is really a commoner and that Kaiji's the Keymaster?
Now, something's odd. There's still mysteries remaining. In the fifth trade, why did someone trade for the sacrifice I had? Kaiji traded So with me. No, Kyutaro traded So with me. Kyutaro had the Sage. He saw that. No, because you don't know who the sacrifice is. You just know who the Keymaster is. If by any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for, you know. Shouldn't need any more discussion. Kaiji? Digging up old conclusions is just going to make us more lost. It's your turn to die, So. That's how it'll end. No, we can't do that, Kaiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Alright. Yeah, he did say the thing. I'm really worried. One of the girls might be the sacrifice, and I don't want that.
There's someone who moves their sacrifice via the fifth trade.
If Kaiji Shinobi is the Keymaster, the sacrifice should be So Connor now, yes?
Is it only really a commoner, Meow? Should we believe that, Wolf?
Can we just talk about who voted for who? Can we just talk about who voted for who in the first round? Who voted for So? I voted for So. Who else voted for So? Oh, no one? Okay, he's the sacrifice. Who voted for Kana? No one? Oh, she's the sacrifice. It's easy. It's a simple conversation. just painful to think it over anymore. Vote for So and let's end this era. No, that's fair, but like, it'll save her. If we say that, yes, I'm the one that voted for Kana, it'll save her because we won't pick her. I don't know. I have to say, So fell for Cody's trick. Location of sacrifice or any other card, he didn't know one lick about the truth. It's tablet, huh? Yeah, what about Kana? She's not even talking. I'm sorry I don't talk a lot during this, but I just get really invested. Oh, really? Okay, cool. It started as a solid Snake voice, and then it just evolved into that. It evolved into, no. No, Alice voice, the rest of them I'm kind of like, eh. They've grown, but it's meh.
Kyutaro's sage power should let him see that Kaiju's the Keymaster. Then is that possibility 0?
Alright, let's look at this again. I want to make sure that nobody's reacting to anything. Oh, frick me. Oh, frick me. Oh, frick me. I didn't realize that. We found it next to him. Kyutaro, you're saying you had your tablet on you at all times, yes? Yep, take a look. It's right here. And when you woke up, where was it? Huh? On the table in the Last Supper room. On the table?
I call that being off you, meow!
As I thought, that tablet Kyutaro has now is a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you were passed out. What'd you say? I would assume this is Kyutaro's original tablet. Question is, why was it lying on the floor? So took it. It's because So took the tablet from Kyutaro. What?
But they're locked by fingerprints, Wolf.
Sure, but while near him, he could bypass that by simply pressing the fainted Kyutaro's finger to it. And so we arrive at the outrageous truth. What do you mean by that? Depending on when So looked at that tablet, he might have seen through our entire strategy. What? The worst time for it would be after the 4th trade. That's when Kyutaro had the Sage and I had the Keymaster. If he saw the tablet then, he could use Kyutaro's Sage power to also know I was the Keymaster. So has So just been acting fool? Did any of you check, before you came in this room, did you check, Kyutaro? Did you look one more time and use your Sage power just one more time to know who the Keymaster was?
Shoot, you got me. Or not. Wonder if I'm acting right now. Or maybe I'm telling the truth.
So, not good. Now there's a possibility that So has a sacrifice.
It's no good. We shouldn't vote for So Hiyori.
Guess not. You can vote for Kana or Miss Now, whichever you like.
Why you?
Well then, let's resume the discussion, guys. We'll discuss who it's safe to vote for.
Oh boy! We gotta find the one with the least chance of having sacrifice.
So Hiyori must be avoided at all costs, for we don't know what he's thinking.
But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis Meow, is there really any real difference, Wolf?
We need a certain amount of tokens to take the sacrifice from Sarah in the 5th trade. Oh, Kana had a lot. Kana had a lot. Tokens. Oh boy, that's the one. Oh, that's the one. I don't want it to be because I like both of them. I like both of them. I like both of them. Like Jin says, now hardly had any tokens. You like his nicknames? Surely couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah. Then is now the one with the least likelihood? No! I like now.
Wait, please. This isn't right. This is now. Least likelihood? Are you gonna kill me with such vague reasoning? Please have another discussion.
You're right. We can't end this discussion.
What are you saying?
I just remembered something. There was a way anyone could get tokens. Miss Sarah, you know it too, don't you?
Oh no! Oh no! On Reiko's body, which means now probably took it. Oh no!
Pixies now wouldn't do such a thing, meow.
But it's true, when I went to check the body, the tokens were already gone. And now I was closely inspecting the room of lies. Nah, it ain't just now. Could have done it. Could have any of us gotten those tokens?
In other words, everyone has the potential to possess the sacrifice. It all ends with a game of trust.
Then that last action is going to be the key. What were each of us doing at the time of the 5th trade?
As in, just before the main game started, Wolf?
Hope you can find the sacrifice.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I was sitting on the stairs thinking back on everything that had happened.
She disappeared, she disappeared, she disappeared at one point.
I was on the laptop in the winner's room the whole time. Will you believe that?
Kinda wasn't really doing anything, just wandering absent-mindedly.
Did anybody see what the 3 were doing?
I was moving rubble with Kaiji Shinogi. I didn't see what those 3 were up to.
I was searching all by myself to see if there were any other exits, meow.
Not gonna lie, kind of sus now. Come on, think of it. Didn't you tell me you found something while searching?
Yeah. There was a smartphone on the stairs, Wolf.
What?
But it wouldn't even make calls. It was useless for escape, meow.
There was also a ring-up box right in front of me. What do you think, Miss Sarah?
Arrested for not a second while moving that debris. All I can prove is Kaiji Shinogi's alibi.
If only I hadn't passed out, okay. Kana, why aren't you speaking? We'll give it a second. Alright, let's question her. Are you hiding something, Kana? Come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Really, where were you?
I was looking for something I dropped.
Something she dropped? Kana, was it a smartphone you lost?
How did you know?
Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone we found in Kana's first trial room. Oh, that's right. That's right. Didn't tell me, where did you pick that up?
It was a ways down the stairs, meow.
Sheesh. She must have dropped it while we were all climbing the stairs, surely.
Are you protecting Kana, so?
Me? Stick up for Kana? Think back.
Think back for me. When we were climbing the stairs, So and Kana were walking in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everyone should have noticed. In short, this was only dropped after we all climbed up to the exit. Kana dropped it while descending the stairs. What did she descend for? Why did you try to hide this, Kana?
Because, this is Sarah, there's a message on this phone, meow.
Right, that's what Kana's sister... It's a different message. Thank you, I love you, sister. Now it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister because that's how Kana can atone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 Kana. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no.
Please give that back.
Hold on, did you write this, Kana? So what does it mean, Adam? It means that because... So, Kana's big sister died in the first trial, right? Kana's big sister died in the first trial. They died. And Kana was so sad about it. So faked a note to basically be like, oh, Kana, your sister's last thoughts were I love you, blah, 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 blah. Kana now thinks of me as her surrogate big sister, which means she wants to protect me, which means she did the trade of someone. I don't know if it was me, I don't know if it was So, I don't know. But she did the trade with someone to protect me. She's atoning for her first sister by possibly taking my sacrifice card or by giving it to someone else. I don't know, but I don't like that, and I'm sad. Kana's big sister's already dead. Could it be this sister in this messages? No way. It's me! Is that right, Kana? Your sister here. Is me? This is tragic? This is tragic as heck? Oh, I can make that tall. Hold on, I accidentally messed around with the, Sorry. I messed around with the size settings on accident. I'm just gonna go boop. And that's too big. Okay, bloop. Perfect.
Yes. I know it's strange, but Kana, you're...
So you wanted to save Sarah that much. This is so sad. No! Hey, Kana. Was it you who traded away Sarah's sacrifice? To avoid using the ring-up box in the winner's room, you returned to the 3rd floor to trade. Hey now, you're talking like Kana's. Are you saying she took the sacrifice to protect Sarah? That's so... inconceivable! No, I don't want to conceive of it. Deny it, Kana.
What worthless reasoning. That's all a load of...
No, it's all correct.
You idiot! Don't say anything!
Kana did the 5th trade. She won't hide the truth anymore.
Kana did it. She really did it to protect me. She took the sacrifice for herself. It was just the worst outcome. Such foolishness. So, you caught on at some point, didn't you? That's why you're trying to move the votes toward Kana.
Shut up.
Since there was no other way for Kana to survive.
Please wait! Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say?
Okay. Cool.
When she knew escape wasn't possible anymore, she had no idea what to do. Then she looked at the phone. Seeing her sister's words calmed her heart, and she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Kana had just kept betraying her sister, the others, Sarah. She just had a feeling that So had sent the sacrifice to Sarah.
This is killing my voice, Kana.
Kana doesn't get the complicated trade talk. She can't even reason out who gave her what. Even so, she was certain of just one thing. Because Sarah is so kind, she couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone.
Kana.
She didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make So a murderer.
I mean, he is. He kind of already is.
And that seemed more painful than her own death. So she traded her commoner for Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana, you know I'm voting for her, right? You know this is happening. I'm 100% voting for her.
Wait.
The card she received was a commoner.
What? No, yeah, right. What? What's going on here, Kana?
Kana doesn't understand either. She's sure she traded cards with Sarah, but it wasn't the sacrifice.
What does Kana say? What the freak?
It's all true, please believe me.
What is happening? Well, maybe Kana just messed up. She was trading with or something? Some unique situation that caused a roll to just disappear. Is that possible? I wonder. It was a machine error. Okay.
Don't tell me. I wonder if So hacked the roll cards themselves.
Oh, gosh! Can't see through to the truth in their hearts right now, so we might just have to find the objective truth. Oh, gosh!
So is spending his remaining time messing with the laptop in the winner's room, right? I wonder, did he hack the card data then? Because, I mean, There isn't anyone but So who could cause an irregularity, is there?
Okay. Shut up. Okay. I don't know how the ring-up boxes work, but if you're saying names into the receiver, there could be mistakes. And yet my sacrifice definitely moved. If it ain't Connor's mistake, then maybe the Floor Master purposefully changed the destination, something like that. Gashu changed the trade? Come to think. Wasn't Miley talking about some transgression of Gashu's just before the main game? I was going to the bathroom again soon, but there was a possibility, something separate from So's hacking, and an irregularity that definitely occurred. Transgression by Floor Master Gashu!
Excuse me.
Remember what Miley said before the main game.
Gashu, are you listening? You've really gone and mucked things up. You've made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game.
And despite being such a huge transgression, it hasn't shown itself at all thus far. And now this illogical movement of the cards is tormenting us, because this very issue be Gashu's transgression. If we believe Kana, there's only an explanation.
Is Uncle Krabs dead?
That one got me.
So Uncle Crabstash manipulated the movement of the cards, meow. But for the Floor Master, what would be the merit in doing that?
Well, there's some merit. So Gashu pushed us through the argument. I see if his goal could be made clear, maybe we know who we move the sacrifice to, that is.
Quite the off-mark inference. Is it alright for you to be using your time on this?
Gashu, you haven't engaged in any misconduct that promise us. I know the Floor Master's code. If we can expose your transgression, this main game won't count. Oh, frick! We demand a second attempt 24 hours later. I don't have time for this!
You just know everything, don't you, as to be expected from Miss Sarah Cheetahween? Promise or no promise, I will simply carry out my duty as per the code. You for real?
He said it. Within 24 hours, we could even reattempt our escape.
But are you certain? If you cannot prove it, you will only be losing time to spend on other reasoning.
It's okay. It's a new possibility we spun. This theory wasn't being directed at Gashu. So, please tell us the truth. The other possibility is that you did some sort of hacking to the roll cards, so if we know whether that claim is true or not, we can fight. Let's all combine forces to win an extension.
Kana,
Yes?
you really don't have the sacrifice?
It's okay. Connor really doesn't have the sacrifice.
I see. I didn't access the roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them. That's the truth, Miss Sarah. No lies, no tricks. All right, let's quit deceiving each other. Let's work together to expose Gashu's transgression.
You're still on the naughty list. You're still on the bad list, okay? Let's be clear here. Working together is not going to happen. Turning point in our destiny, a path we never could have reached if we were trapped by endless suspicion. He's still on the bad list. He's still done a ton of crap, okay? Okay, well, here's what we're going to do then, because it seems like we got a lot longer going. So we're going to save the game. Oh? Don't even get me started on Kokichi.
Gashu had something to gain from tampering with the trade.
Perhaps he sent the sacrifice towards someone he wanted to kill.
Or else you think there was somebody who Gashu didn't want to die?
Is there any answer in the clues we have left?
It's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anybody. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to go potty again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do it to you, but I have to go to the bathroom, and it looks like we still have some trial left. So enjoy this bopping music, and I'll be right back. Eh. Eh. Detective boys. Detective boys. We're back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the freak are we talking about? What did I even miss? What did I even miss? Come back, Dad. So it's even odds that Matt will watch this thing. I did. We did right now. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Stop with that. Why are you all trash? Great. Great. Well, I love it. Hi, Despair. How you doing? How's your day? How's your life? Everyone's trash talking me. Slandering me. We're playing the main game 2! If you don't want to see spoilers for Your Turn to Die, why are you watching this? But also, we're in the main game 2, the ending of it. So here we go. Mountain Dew hands. Okay, so now we're trying to expose Gashu. The sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anybody. Seems unthinkable, sure, but it's just one possibility. There's something curious about the antagonism between Gashu and Miley. I can't drink Mountain Dew. My doctor said no. It's bad for my tummy. I have irritable bowels. I can't drink Mountain Dew. It makes me bloaty. It's so sad. I miss it very much. I wish. Baja, blast your hands. I think there is. There is, I should show it to Kana. If there isn't, I should tell her there isn't. Okay. It's obvious the person normally end up having the sacrifice. Kana!
He's out there, but maybe in reality, Gush is an ally. Like he wanted this to be exposed so we could put a stop to the main game.
What the freak? Thank you for the follow! Despair. Appreciate it.
Is that too unthinkable?
Ugh.
Perhaps he sent the sacrifice towards someone who he wanted to kill. Think about it. Gosh, there's plenty of reason to hold a grudge against him.
You're talking about...
So, Hiyori!
Thanks. Maybe? Let's try this. You love it? Great. She's not even best girl. Best girl, for the record, is my sub notification, which is Sayaka, for the record, or if you're a long time sub, you get Monaco from Doki Doki. But, Sayaka's best girl, but I just wanted Danganronpa gifts, and so it randomly cycles between them. Alright, well that was a mistake. Let's try that. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so I don't think it's that. So, save the game again, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Are you trying to lose followers, Matt? Why? For saying that I love Hina? Or I mean, Sayaka? Sayaka's the best girl, and you can all fight me. Maybe it's this one? Sayaka, my zone best girl? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Actually, that YouTube link that just appeared in chat, I'm currently playing through Danganronpa with my brother, if you like that. Kana, what the freak?! Maybe I have to say, there isn't a clue. Unless there's some new evidence that hasn't come up in the discussion, I don't see any leads. Some yet unused evidence.
This is it! No, that's wrong!
The only clue that hasn't been used yet is this roster. Oh, is it that all my mods hate Sayaka and we hate them for it, but we love them for being good mods? That's all that matters. Is it? Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting.
It looks kind of familiar. That's just like the torn up paper I found on the first floor, Meow.
Though, what use could this have? Why do you have that? I don't like that face. I don't like it. You don't hate her? But you talk trash. You talk trash. You do talk trash. What the freak? I Heart Toys just subscribed? Oh, on YouTube. Oh, you subscribed on YouTube. I didn't know that was linked. That's fascinating. I didn't know that I could link that, the YouTube subs. That's pretty cool. It links through the Nightbot link. That's really cool. Well, thanks for that. I assume that's you. That's really cool. Miley. Kasha? Apparently I do. Apparently if someone I think it's if someone subscribes from the YouTube link that Nightbot sends out, then I think it notifies me. So thanks for that. That's pretty cool. Oh good, I'm doing my best. Kasha handling internal documents to participants. Internal documents? Gosh, what is his roster? Haha, what indeed? He caught on the fact that I don't know what this means. You did good, Sarah. Huh? Gosh, you just made a slip of the tongue and you freaked him out. That's okay. That's alright. No one's judging, I just appreciate it. Whatever could you mean? Kai was a whole lot better at playing dumb, huh? What meaning could those papers have? I can't even guess, but there's value in solving this mystery. We ain't got time. Let's thoroughly talk about anything suspicious on this roster. Okay, well, for the fact that So's dead, besides our names, there's a bunch of names I never even heard of.
This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name.
Hold on a sec. There are participants whose names aren't on this, huh?
The roster is reminding me of something, Meow.
You want to look closer at the roster? Tell Mr. Policeman and we'll look at it together. Sure! Let's check it together, Sarah. Alright. So, of the 11 of us that started in this game, because there was 11 of us that started, Sarah, Kaiji, Kyutaro, Reiko, Alice, Mishima, Kana, Jin. That's 8. So Alice is on it. Alice and Reiko are on it. Professor Mishima's on it. Kai's not on it, so that's 1. Kai isn't on it. Joe's not on it, which is sus. Kai, Joe, and So are all missing. So that's pretty weird. Why are Kai, Joe, and So missing? In addition, everything else seems to check out with everything, right? All of their stories, that all seems to check out. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Was there no follow-up to these sheets?
Follow-up? No, there wasn't anything else.
Is it so? Sorry.
Because her sister's not on it! Her sister's not on it.
Joe isn't on this either.
What are you trying to say?
Sorry, no ill will meant. I'm just laying out the facts to reason from. Counting them now, there are 4 of us participants whose names aren't listed here.
4? 4 of us. 4? 4? 4? 4? 4? Oh, because she's not on here either. Now's not on here either. Okay.
Meow. The bar on the first floor, there's listed names on the blackboard, Meow.
Now that you mentioned it, that was a roster too, but it couldn't possibly recall everyone's names.
I memorized it, Meow.
Huh?
Ken Drink was Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Kaiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kitaro, Meow. Ken Drink was Anzu, Kana, Jin, Kuji, Sarah, Joe, Now, Hinako, Maru, Woof.
It's amazing, Jin.
Easier than learning the prefectures of Japan, Meow. By way of accessory, your roster is missing the names Kaiso, Kuji, Joe, and Meow.
Kid with a drink name memorize the drinking board. You're not wrong. I think that's the one I gotta use, but...
What sort of statistic are these numbers supposed to represent?
So, what did you just say?
Huh? That there are 4 people's names missing.
Meow, Kai, So, Kuji, Joe, and Meow aren't listed, so... Oh, that's 5, woof!
Huh? I guess I rushed and miscounted. Sorry.
Sarah, ain't time to be poking little mistakes like that. Alright. Alright. No, that mistake wasn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That's what's important. Gosh, you tell us how many participants were dragged into this death game. That would be 20. which doesn't include So.
There are 16 listed on the roster.
If we had an unlisted 5, doesn't that come to 21 people?
One too many?
What's that mean, Meow? There were exactly 20 names on the Blackboard, Wolf.
Wait, what? One of the names is fake? What the freak? Alice, Kai, blah, blah, blah. Let's remove those 5. The first sheet, Sarah, Naomichi, Kyutaro, and Kaiji. Boom. Second sheet. Uh-huh. Third sheet. Shin Sumiki? Who the freak is Shin? Shin Sumiki, that's the only person
Not on the Blackboard, Meow.
Is one of you secretly named Shin Sumiki? What's going on? Just who is this person? Who is Shin Sumiki? One among us. An alias? Someone is using an alias. I see. Shin Sumiki is one of us, it's so! And they rewrote their alias on the blackboard.
No way.
Interesting if we follow that logic. Shin Sumiki has already been identified. What do you say? Sarah, let's work this out. If all the names on the paper roster are real, there's someone whose real name hasn't been revealed. Someone not on the blackboard. Okay, someone not on the roster. One of the people not on the paper roster. Kaiso, Kuji, Joe, or Now. Right, you are. Alright, let's discuss those 5 names. I think Kuji is probably her sister. That's probably how we're gonna prove it.
I'm using my real name too. It was written there at the prize exchange, right?
Kuji is the name of Kana's sister. If Big Bro Joe is using a fake name, Big Sis Sarah would figure out right away, Meow.
Kai's name was on his laptop. Based on the email logs, this should be his real one. If you want to check the roster, come tell Mr. Policeman anytime. No. What's the matter, Kaiji? Oh, just impressed by how calmly you could lie.
Lie?
Sarah, recall the prize exchange. Prize exchange? I'm so into this though. I'm so hooked. Remember? There were photos but no names anywhere.
Was that right? I must have had it wrong.
So, what exactly are you afraid of? Afraid so is... Said you'd tell the truth, right? To defeat Gashu together. We're your allies. Try trusting us, so... No. Shin Sumiki. Shin Tsukimi. So is Shin Tsukimi?
I want to trust you all too. But I...
So, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out. Alright, here we go. Oh, frick me. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're doing this. We're doing this again. Time to mash the little mouse button. Hello. So, be good boy, so. Get on the nice list. You'll get some presents for Christmas. Right now, you're just gonna get a bunch of coal. But you gotta get some good stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. So, this is a moment to reveal your true self.
My real name is Shin Tsukimi. I'll tell you everything, even the secret of that roster.
You know about it, Meow?
Yeah. Because that's exactly the same as what I got in my first trial.
What do you say? Tell us, what the heck does this thing mean?
It's the victory rates for the participants in the death game. There's the weird percentages on the left, right? Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game to the end. Their odds of winning.
No, it's not Kokichi. No, I hate Kokichi. No. Foolishness. How would they know such a thing? Because they tested it. Oh my gosh, they tested it. Oh my gosh. They ran simulations of innumerable death games, all done entirely digitally.
They explained at horrible length to me how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0%. Certain death. I absolutely can't survive this death game. That's why I had to abandon myself. I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm going to be killed. Everyone will vote for me and kill me. I don't want that.
Hey. What the freak?
Shadow illuminated by light spoke to me. Just a random question, but do you know what a majority vote is? Talked to me and cornered me. Okay then, let's go. Gosh, it hurts, stop! Strength in numbers. You're a helpless sheep who will be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw Shin Tsukimi away!
So?
I assume the name's So Hiyori. Was he an acquaintance?
I wonder.
Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But the time has expired, everyone.
We're out of time? Oh, Terry, it's nearly time we're voting.
Hold on a sec, our discussion. Did you make any progress? It was all unrelated to my transgression. Revealing the truth of the roster, did that make any progress? Shin Tsukimi, have you any more info on this roster?
If I did, I wouldn't hide it now.
Oh my goodness.
And Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves this transgression?
I have important evidence.
Let us hear it then. What would that be?
The freak?
Are you giving up, Sarah? I rewrote the blackboard and also I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. I've told you everything just like I swore, so please save me. Win us an extension, please.
Of course I will. I feel it, so's trust in me. A real bond.
Sarah,
It's our last chance. Let's think about, mad about anything connected to this transgression.
One thing about it, we meow, just like you, Lover.
yeah, I know.
Guys, our discussion's definitely progressing. We unraveled the mystery of this roster. Let's trust the truth of this transgression lies beyond that answer.
This is your final discussion. Use it meaningfully.
Oh boy.
Got it. This roster lists the chance of survival for the participants in the death game.
You said they determined these chances of victory by running simulations with AIs, right? Is there something about their sheets we're still overlooking?
Indeed, the most unusual aspect is the fact there are only 16 names here. If So was an alias, that means there's actually 4 not listed, right?
Kai, Kuji, Joe, and Meow are the 4 not on the roster, Meow.
Kinda curious if Sarah's chances of victory are the highest, huh?
Since we learned the letters' real name, there's no question it's these 4 wolves, but I don't know what they have in common, Meow. Mix of living people, non-living people, and someone we never met, Wolf.
Are they always the sacrifice? Are they always the sacrifice? No, because that doesn't make sense, because her sister died. So that wouldn't make sense.
What about the chance of the 4 who aren't listed? Don't you think their actions could affect even the odds? I don't want to think it, perhaps those 4 are dolls or something.
Dolls? No.
Said they were determined the chance of victory by running simulations. Our AI cells must have killed each other over and over to produce this data, and then been reset to do it all over again. Could that monitor room have been the place they did test runs?
But you don't have a monitor! You don't have a monitor! Those people don't have a monitor. The ones that we're sus of don't have monitors.
I heard there was something unique about the AIs in the monitor room, that they were all candidates who survived the first trial.
They're not! Let's check it together, Sarah. Cancel.
If you see any other things we're still overlooking, we established the chances of victory in everyone's real names, but for instance, we haven't touched on them yet, so maybe something odd about the occupations.
The occupations. Oh my gosh. What is it? Now that I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants. Well, not that there's any difference between participants and candidates, is there? I hate this. Actually, hold on. We're gonna save. Okay, that wasn't it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Clear the stored statement. There we go. That's it. Okay. I don't know quite what it means, so I'm just kind of writing it out. But that's what it means. Hang on. What's this about candidates? Are participants and candidates really the same? The participants, those are the 20 people who were brought into this death game. Then what are the candidates the floor master spoke of? It's those with the qualifications, right? Those who fulfill the conditions to be the ultimate winner. And with that in mind, if Gashu, who swears loyalty to the organization, were to make a transgression, he tried to kill a non-candidate. What if there's someone among us who doesn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate being the one now who he gave the card to? That's why he tampered with the sacrifice. I should know it now. Who here is not a candidate? It's freaking what's her face? It's you! It's you! Yes! It's you! Now,
Yes?
you have the sacrifice, don't you?
Uh-huh.
This roster lists the names of the candidates, those who were qualified for victory. Even Shin Smiki, with his 0% chance to actually win, is listed. I know I'm saying that name wrong every time, I apologize. But now, out of us survivors, your name is the only one missing. And in the monitor room, too, there was no AI of you. No, there didn't exist an AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. Is that why... Okay. If you look at the rest of them, you look at Joe, was with me when we got captured. He probably was an afterthought, that they were just like, fine, take him too. Kai was working with the people, so he wasn't qualified to win. I'm guessing Kana's sister probably also was there for what's it called? This is interesting. So why are you not a candidate? And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent the sacrifice with its high risk of death to now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Fantastic, simply fantastic. Well done, Miss Sarah. And all of your cooperating. You solved it. You solved Gashu. You are the chosen one. You solved Gashu's shoddy quiz. Your unity. Such imagination. It's over. All the energy's leaving me. Our long discussion, and at the end we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival.
I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about the sacrifice the whole time. When I thought about what would happen if we weren't able to expose them, I just couldn't say it.
It's not your fault. All the fault lies with Gashu. Yeah! Answer me, Gashu. Candidates. This death game. What's all of it mean?
I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored doubts about your upbringing? That is my first and last hint for you.
Last?
Miss Sarah Chidaween, you have overlooked something important about the Floormaster's Code.
About the code?
It is written clearly.
If there's ever contact during the transgressions game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death or must be retried 24 hours later. Huh?
And I promise you that I would fulfill my duty as per the code. If I take responsibility on my life, then the main game shall continue.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, no!
Everyone, please earn victory.
So we have to keep going? We have to kill... What's her face? But I like her a lot? I like her a lot. No, it did not, because now we have to kill people!
Now. I was distracted, okay? There was a booty in front of me. I was distracted. Okay? Oh, boy. I mean, y'all ain't gonna lie to me. Y'all ain't gonna lie and tell me the now ain't thick. Alright? Y'all ain't gonna tell me that, alright? A foolish suicide.
No! It's impossible. It should be over. Why this?
He was gonna do this from the start. Oh boy! Oh boy! How long ago did Chapter 3's beginning happen? How long ago did that come out? Because I'm curious how long it takes to make these. A demon. Seveline! It's emergency, right? Suspend the main game!
I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No, you're really going to continue? This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone will die. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. At least let us retry. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Anything, just please. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. 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 This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Now's the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster. We can only vote for So or Kana. Did I get the man's nut thing? What do you mean? Like, the man's nut from the second game? Or do you mean on our playthrough of the first game? On our playthrough of the first game, we do get the bathhouse scene, yeah. Oh, there's a man's nut scene earlier in this? No. What? No, I didn't get that. What the freak? I hate that. I want to know.
Guess it's clear who you'll vote for.
Boo, Ryan, boo. Alright.
Won't you vote for Kana?
I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's going to choose me, right? Huh? What are you?
Please, vote for Kana.
What are you saying, Kana?
I'm sure you understand. Between So and Kana, which of us isn't necessary? Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to trade for Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana.
Please, this is about the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in So. Because he's really not a bad person.
Why can't I say anything? Am I just gonna watch in silence? Kana.
Don't be ridiculous, Kana!
So,
Self-sacrifice? That's worthless! You really are a kid, Kana. Thoughtless kid with a backwards notion that if she dies, it'll solve everything.
my feelings won't change.
Be quiet, Kana! Guys, we have our conclusion. Hurry up and vote! Sarah, you hated me from deep down, right? Aren't I awful? You won't get another chance like this.
Kana doesn't have any wisdom and can't even hack.
I told you to shut up, Kana.
Please remember the first main game. We all chose Kai as the victim. For our survival, we didn't choose by feelings but logic. But wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your beliefs as weakness.
Stop it.
And this time, the right thing is to choose logic so that you can escape. You should choose Kana!
Just stop it!
I'm going to vote. I cannot wait any longer. Touch your voting tablets or everyone will die.
Got it. Mr. Policeman. Just voted for Kana.
Kaiji!
Thank you very much.
This ain't a joke. I'm ashamed of you, Kaiji. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of adults, that's a demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for So.
Alice, you chose Kana, right?
I can't choose anyone's little sister. Shin Tsukimi, I'm voting for you.
Fine by me. Now if we just vote for ourselves, that's 3-2. Jin, it should be an easy choice for you too, right?
I do hate the loner, but it's not like I want him to die.
Dummy, if you don't choose me, I'll use you next to get you killed.
Yeah.
You don't have to take responsibility, Jin.
This is Sarah.
If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die.
But then, Big Sis Sarah, your vote will.
It's okay, Jin. I'll take responsibility.
I voted for Bucket Girl, meow.
This is cruel. This is cruel, game. Haha.
We did it, Sarah.
What? No, 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 no. No, now, no.
Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? Sacrifice wins, even if it's a tie for first. Now, so as 3 votes, Kana has 3 votes. And as the sacrifice, I can vote for myself twice.
No! This is literally what I was gonna say. This is literally what I was gonna say. I don't want to make a decision, so I was gonna vote for now. But now I can't, because it will mean that she wins, and everyone else dies, and then I kill everybody. So I have to pick to kill one of the two. Say what?
Let's return home together, Sarah. Mrs. Sarah, you won't do that, right?
Please let me save. Please let me save. Please let me save. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I did. I did save kind of recently. Okay, here's my question. I have a question. Here is my question. Remind me of the rules. If it's a tie for first, the sacrifice wins no matter what? Or only if they're in the tie for first? I don't remember that rule. Can somebody tell me that rule? I was literally saying I'm gonna vote Kaiji if that is the case. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to vote Kaiji if that is the case. I'm going to vote Kaiji if that's not the case. I am so confused. Yes. Sacrifice wins all ties? Okay. For the sake of information, I'm going to vote Kaiji, just to see what happens. I think that will mean that Now wins, but I'll do it for info, and then I'll come back and actually make the decision later. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, game, I hate you. Game, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. I just got pranked. You're not wrong. I feel like this is a bad end, and I want to see the bad end. For the record, let me just state for the record what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow through with Kana's wish, as much as it will hurt me to do so. I'm going to follow through with her wish in honor of her sister. I'm going to vote for her and try to trust So. In honor of her, that's what I'm going to do. But I want to see the bad end first, so I'm going to pick this one. We're going to see this one first. Just to see a bad end, you know? Just to see what happens. Just to see, you know? Just to see everyone die. Just for the sake of chaos. Just for the sake of chaos. This is not my heart. This is not what my heart wanted to do. It's just what my brain wanted to do.
This is reality, Kaiji. The strong will tell you, I'm your ally. Don't be afraid. Trust me. And in the end, they'll betray you.
Okay, here we go.
Learned a little something about how uneasy a weakling always feels.
Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I've gotten tired. I don't want to die. I just want to go home. I'm curious. You know I have to do it for the curiosity of it. For the curiosity of it, I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh, no, no. No, no, I didn't want to dwell with this. No. Oh no, I feel bad. Okay. Okay, well that was fun.
Don't cry, Sarah. From now on, I'll always be with you. When we get home, I'll make you delicious meals. We'll sleep soundly, bathe in the morning sun, go on walks together.
No, this is the gay end. Yeah, no, this is a gay end. I'm kind of with it.
Let's live happily for everyone. It's okay, I'll bear this cross. You did nothing wrong, Sarah. You did nothing wrong.
No, no! No, 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 Spooky Joe. Ending 1, massacre. Oh my gosh! Well, that was fun. That was a fun time. Alright, let's get through this for real now. Alright, let's do it for real now. Alright, let's do it for real. Okay, now we'll do this. You and Ryan did opposite choices here? Fascinating. Fascinating. Well, for the record, I'm going with Kana. Which one of you made the Kana choice? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me who made the Kana choice and who made the So choice. Don't tell me what happens. But tell me what happened with you two, because I'm curious. The playthrough you watched went so? Okay. Wait, what do you mean? It might have? What do you mean? Alright, this is gonna make me friggin' cry, but here we go. Ugh! Now they're all gonna be mad at me! Oh, Adam wanted me to guess. Got it. Based on how he's been talking up, so I was kind of like, you know, yeah, he probably did it. He probably went with saving, so...
Why? Why did you choose me? I'll never forgive you, Sarah.
Sarah, before I go, could you give me a... Oh,
no! 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 Oh, and I lose her too! I didn't even think about that! Oh my gosh! We lose two of the best characters here, in my opinion. Not best characters, but two of just the most wholesome characters. I totally forgot about that aspect of this. Oh, is that really all the girls? Oh no, there are no more oh no, there are no more girls. Now.
I forgot to mention, the second card trade was by me. I traded away the sacrifice card by using the tokens Reiko had on her.
So Reiko protected you once now. You were a close friend to Reiko, there's no question of that.
Thank you very much.
Reverse harem? I don't want any of the boys, they're gross. They're icky. I want the gay harem route.
I wonder if I'll meet Reiko and the professor over there. I wanted to finish that painting.
wait. No, no, I don't. Okay, I feel like that's kind of spoilery to say, but yeah, I have Reiko. I have Reiko. Oh, it's an instant death switch? Oh gosh. Oh god, what are they doing? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna do this. What? No, no! No, no, no! This game sucks! This game sucks. I'm trying. I'm trying to help her. I really am. I'm trying. That's gross. That's alright. I have plenty of time now. Haha, now. This is so tragic. This is freaking sad, man. This is freaking sad, dog. And we're not done yet. I was pushing the button for the record. Once again, I couldn't protect them. They died again. Am I gonna get Spooky now? I don't want Spooky now. Keep Spooky Joe. Spooky Joe is spooky. Stop it already, please, Sapphline. Don't move. What the freak, Q-Taro?
That's Gush's.
You come near Kana, I'll shoot.
It's futile. Kana's execution will be changing.
Why? Ain't you different from Gashu and Miley? Carried out her execution with such a pain look. You don't really want this, do you?
No, Dan, do you? I've always been your enemy, see? I'm coming closer.
Gonna let out a click.
It was empty, see? It's fine now. Thank you, everyone.
What? The human what?
She won't suffer like Miss Meow.
Feeling comforting numbness shall die beautifully. Now they will bloom. It's so sad. Also, I'm choosing to ignore your slander because it's just mean, and I'm in pain, and you all just add to my suffering. And I don't need that right now, you know? I don't need that in my life right now. That doesn't sound like a painless thing. I'm gonna be real with you, that didn't sound like it didn't hurt. How the Chosen One meets her end? Her body will always be preserved beautifully. Kana. I'm sorry, Kana. We needed So to escape. I chose logic. The worst possible choice.
Worthless. It's all worthless. The Floor Masters, Sarah, every one of the riffraff. I'll kill every one of you who killed Kana. That's right. And first will be Sarah.
I wonder where So is. Couldn't save now, Arcana. I don't care. I don't want to look at that reality anymore. For now, I'll look for So. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? Screen is glowing. I wonder what it is. I gazed at the screen absentmindedly. Oh, what the freak?
Yo, Sarah.
It's been a minute since I've done that voice. Eh? Some kind of joke again? There's a familiar face. The face of my best friend, who I always saw at school. Joe. Inconceivable. It's another hallucination. I've finally broken down. Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. That doesn't matter to me right now. Joe, is that you, Joe?
Yep, so looks like you've been well. You murderer.
This was a hallucination, a false Joe I created. Wait, I shouldn't respond to it.
Let me hear it. Who'd you kill this time?
You're wrong, I didn't kill. Gotta ignore it.
You voted, didn't you?
It's gonna get scary again, and I don't like being scared.
Sacrifice someone weaker than you to survive.
What's wrong, Joe? I mean, I had to. This isn't Joe.
Sarah, you've really changed. What's your excuse for this time, Sarah?
You aren't Joe! Don't show yourself to me, please. Just give me a break, forgive me.
Can't do that, Sarah. You know how much I suffered. I'll show you once more.
Stop, 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 stop. Spooky. Stop, spooky! Stop! Stop. Last thing I want to remember, Joe's end. Spooky! Are you okay, Sarah? Kaiji,
Princess Sarah, you came to meow.
you were passed out in the room of rubble. In front of that video, it was an AI of Joe Tazuna. Why in the world was that there? It was a fake Joe somebody set up out of mouse. Sarah, don't worry about anything it said. What are they talking about? Kaiji, who is Joe? No. No, 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 no. Can I save at any point? I need to save the game. Can you hear me? Yes. Glad you responded. I'd like to know soon about that death game you were involved in. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Thanks. Oh, this is the refresher. I just need a place where I can save. I do dislike that. I do really, really hate that it doesn't let me save the game after a chapter end. I really hate that. Also, what the freak is that? I think it just started chapter 3, right? Or at least the recap of chapter 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why that's not that much of a spoiler. Because it's just straight up like, which one of these two died? Interesting. 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 So basically then, because this is the recap, it means I can just go start chapter 3 from the beginning and it'll let me do this whole recap, right? Okay, so I could close the game right now if I wanted to. There's only 6 of us left. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've forgotten something very, very important. So, can I close the game? Just final confirmation. I just want one more confirmation. Can I close the game right now? Because I'm going to do it. This is chapter 3. You are fine? Okay, cool. I'm going to close the game because, good heavens, that was longer. I've only been doing like hour-long streams of this game because I just get tired of all the voices and stuff. And, oh, that's not going to change because all the hard voices are still here except Kana. Kana was like the only one that was really pushing me that died. Freaking So is fine, but when he gets all energetic, it's like, and it's just a lot. And then Kaiji's like the bottom of my register. He's like, hey, Miss Sarah. And then you get freaking Alice, who I'm glad that you appreciate the voice, but it does a number on me because he's just like, hey, you. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Adam hasn't played Chapter 3? What? Why haven't you played Chapter... Are you waiting for the full Chapter 3 to come out? Is that what you're doing? You might still watch it? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of annoyed because I didn't want to. Not even half of it is out? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. I'll probably play through that, though, just to get to the ending of it. I don't know. I kind of want to keep... I don't know. You know? I've been flip-flopping. I think the game is interesting. I think there's way too much to keep track of, and I get lost every time I restart, and that's one thing I don't really like about it. There's so many plot points that it's really, really confusing. But I will probably check out the Kana ending. I'll probably just look up the Alice death scene on my own time. And by on my own time, I mean after I finish the next chapter. I'm not going to do it yet. But I will probably just look that one up because I don't really care to play through it all again. I just want to see what the difference is. But I will probably finish up the part of the chapter that I have and then go back and do it again, but with the other ending, because I'm curious. I am really curious. So I'll probably keep the save file that I had that was right at the end of Chapter 2 thing. I'll probably keep that save file. I'll probably enter it, save again on like the bottom file, and just have that saved. So we'll do that. Well, that was a... I never got a certain bad... There's another bad ending? Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll play through, I'll get the ending that I get, and then after that, I'll have someone help me know what all the endings are, or I'll just look up all the endings. Yeah, I want to see all the bad endings, so I might just look them up. Maybe what we'll do is I'll play through Chapter 3 as far as I can go. After I do that, I'll watch a video of them. Probably on stream, but I'll probably watch a video of them. And then go back and finish Chapter 3 with the other route, and then switch to some Zero Time Dilemma. It's probably the plan for Wii Wednesday. So we got our plan laid out. After Zero Time Dilemma, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Let me see what I have available, because I do have some games for Wii Wednesday still available. But I don't really know what I have left. Oh, really? Everyone has one that if you lose? Interesting. Okay. That is really interesting. So let's see what I have. Under Wii Wednesday, I have... So I beat Your Turn to Die. That's not what I wanted to do. Does the first escape room have a bad ending? Does that one have one? The very first trial? Okay, so I have Zero Escape. I already did those. I have the Song of Saya, which is like a really, really creepy one. But the full game I don't think is allowed on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure, so I might look into that. But I am really curious about it. It's like a horror visual novel, if you guys haven't heard of it. I've already played Steins Gate. I've played Cat of Shoujo. If My Heart Had Wings, I think it's the name or something. I could definitely not stream that on Twitch. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Other than that, we just have Chaos Child and Bloody Chronicles, New Cycle of Death, which are both visual novels that I could play. Also, Adam, the one that you kept recommending to me, I never downloaded it. Can you send it to me in Discord again? Because I'm really curious about it. Anyways, I don't know what we're going to do for Wii Wednesday. Play it on Discord, maybe? Yeah? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what'll happen. Maybe Chaos Child, maybe Bloody Chronicles. I don't even know what this one is. It's like a death game, visual novel. I also am not opposed, let the record show, to playing Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts, Persona, any of the above when I have the console and the game to play it on. I'm not opposed to doing any of those on Wii Wednesday, just for the record. So these are all options.
Right now, I don't have a lot of money because I'm not working, but hopefully tomorrow I will interview for a job. Hopefully get it. It's a custodial job. I think the interview is going to be, can you show up at 5 a.m. and I'll say yes, and they'll say, cool, you have the job. But I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to say that yet. But yeah, we'll do that and we'll figure it out. Cool. Well, this was a fun one. I have kind of been losing the drive for this game. I think that's why I haven't been playing it as consistently. But that got me back in it. I'm back in it. I'm curious. Cool. Well, this has been fun. You're all great. Have a wonderful night, and I will be streaming tomorrow at the normal time, I think, Wii Sports Resort. So come hang out. Thank you again for the follow, Despair, if that's what you want me to call you. Just for your heads up, I do Thursday streams, 100% games, where I'm 100%ing Wii Sports Resort, and then Saturday I do speedruns. So come hang out, join the Discord, do all the above. You're all beautiful. I love you all. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow or whenever I see you. Bye-bye.